Hey, we're Motormouth MaDness. My name is Annie B.
And I'm Lexi B.
And today we're collabing with
DineDiva.
So after y'all check out our girl Gina, we would love for you to go down to the description box, click on that link, and come over and check us out. Until then, Motormouth.
Hey guys, what is up? It's your girl DineDiva, and we're here with another mukbang video. Today, guys, I got another awesome collab with my girls over at Motormouth MaDness, Annie and Lexi. Yes, I'm so excited. This is gonna be a bomb collab. New York is about to represent. You heard? If you haven't been here before, I'm your girl DineDiva. Welcome to Dine with DineDiva. Please hit that red subscribe button that you see right here. I would love to have you as my DineDiva so we can mukbang and chill. Hey, mukbang and chill. Hey, mukbang and chill. All right, let's get to it. God is good, God is great. Now I thank you for this plate. Please, God, let this food that I'm about to eat may nourish my body and bless my body. In Jesus' name I pray. Please bless the people who prepare this food for me. May it be nourishing for my body. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. How are you guys? Now you know for a fact that I switch things up a little bit here and there. Things just, I just go with the flow. So yes, today we have some Dallas BBQs. Okay, we're doing that. We're gonna talk about our top favorite artists, New York artists, whether they're rappers, singers, whatever. We're gonna just talk about New York. We're gonna represent. So after you're done with this video, please go click that link below and show my girls some love, some support, some everything. Show them the way the DineDivas do. That we a loyal squad. Okay, so but let's get to it. Okay, let's do this thumbnail real quick. Let's just put this here. This was a little hot, so I don't want it to like melt. I don't want it to melt. All right, so let me see. Yes, it's like a little warm. It's a little warm. We got some ribs, some baby back ribs. We have some shrimp. We have some french fries underneath. They got a little bit soggy, but I don't mind. Some sticky wings and some cornbread. And then we got a virgin Pina Colada. I was gonna spike it up, but your girl forgot the Henny. But that's okay. Okay, now let's get to it. I wanna dig in. We're gonna start with a shrimp first. Here, this is for you guys. My mouth is watering. I love me some BBQs. I have some of their ranch. This only cost me $1. I say yes, BBQs. Here, take that first bite. Nom 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 nom. How are you guys? I'm so excited for this collab. We're going into this real quick. Here you go. I'm gonna eat. Excuse me. My phone is going off. How I do this? This is so like, boom. Look at that. BBQs I love. Me and my husband started dating. He took me here I've been hooked ever since. Just like Wingstop. Got some fries under there. I love their fries. Listen, your girl's gonna be greedy real quick, okay? Let me eat a little bit. And then we're gonna get into this collab, okay? Yum. BBQ's has the best drinks. Okay? You think I'm hungry? That's what I'm so hungry. I didn't eat all day. I didn't. Because I knew your girl is recording BBQ. The sticky wings, they're like honey basted. I had these before early in my channel when I first started. Oh, you guys go. Listen. You guys know I am a tipper. I'm a triple dipper. Quadruple, all that good stuff. Alright guys. So a little bit about Motormouth MaDness, okay? They're a duo. Annie and Lexi, they're sisters. Listen, I love them. Annie is such a sweetheart. They both are, but I speak to Annie a lot. And she's just such a sweetheart. So humble. Her and I, born and raised in New York. They live in the Bronx. I live in Brooklyn. Coincidentally, her son's name is Caden. Like my baby. So, that was like the first thing that we bonded over. Aside from YouTube. The only thing is that we just spell it differently. I was so excited to do a collab with her. You know, and my girl Mia, I did a collab with her too. You know, being from New York, when you find people from New York, it's like, listen, I'm from New York. I'm noticing that this mukbang community, and just like a lot of YouTubers in general, a lot of them are from LA or Cali, you know. So it's nice when you meet some people from New York. So we've decided that we're gonna talk about our favorite, New York artists and songs and things like that. Let's represent, Brooklyn, the Bronx and New York, just as a whole. You know what I mean? So I do have a list. So if you see me, oh wait, whoa. Listen, you never know. I never tasted it, so don't hurt to try. Oh my God. Ah! I'm already dirty, guys. Your girl is dirty. Let's get some of. Ooh, this is cool. Yes, BBQs. They never fail, okay? With these Pina Coladas. It's like the right consistency. Ooh! Okay. Alright, I got my little paper here. I'm gonna put it down. Top 10 artists we first was gonna do, but like we were like, wait, it's so broad. You see me, like I'm getting comfortable. It's such a broad excuse me, category. There we go. Bam bam. All right, my number one, definitely he's a rapper, hands down. Is gonna be Jay-Z. You know what I mean? Like, he's just number one for me. I'm sorry, it will be him. I'm Biggie, but truthfully, and he's a legend. He's a god. Biggie Smalls, Christopher Waters. I don't know if you ever heard that line. It's actually from Jay-Z, where he says the only Christopher we acknowledge is Wallace. Just referring to the whole Christopher Columbus, so I could repeat that. The only Christopher we acknowledge is Wallace. Okay? And like with Biggie, because his music is always playing. It's never gonna not play. Especially in Brooklyn. When he was out, I was really young. And of course wasn't, allowed to listen to rap music like that. So it's because his music is kept alive, and my husband as well, that I hear music from him. But for me, it would be Jay-Z. Favorite song? Oh my God. There are so many favorites that he has. He just spits pure knowledge. This is my opinion. How you feel and what you believe is your own, But this is my opinion. It's just so many albums. American Gangster. God, it's so much right now that I'm like fumbling. American Gangster. It's like the album that had Beach Chair in it. And Hollywood. I have so many. That and the song they have with Christian Michelle. Listen, I could sit and talk about Jay-Z all day, but then we're gonna have a long, super long video Then of course she's married to the, you know, my number one, but we talking about New Yorkers. Okay? And you got Fabulous, Fabulous. He has another like so many songs. Yeah, I definitely love that. I've definitely bopped him. So I remember first hearing him when I was in 8th grade on Little Mo Superwoman. His longevity has been crazy. That you wouldn't even think, but he's still here killing it. Whew. I'm getting full. I think I ate too fast. I got so excited. Then you got, let's go back a little. You got Rakim, and you have Method Man, but one of the most infamous songs, "You All I Need" with Mary J. Blige, who's another New Yorker. Then you have oh my god, so much music. I love music. I wish I could play music. Married, right? You got I'm Going Down. It's one of my all-time favorite songs from her. No More Drama. 911. Oh my god. Listen, there is so much songs and I love them all. What is that other? Real Love. Hold on. I gotta forget that. She of course leads me to Diddy. Hello, Bad Boys. Like Bad Boys, Mace. Biggie is a part of that. Jada Kissing the Locks. Queen B. You heard? I know you know who Queen B is, okay? Come on, how you gonna forget Little Kim? Little Kim is an icon. Okay? An icon. Let me tell you. I definitely couldn't listen to. She was so vulgar. But I always loved her because she was that one female that could, you know, stick with the guys and be as thorough. I like them. Right? Like, come on. Then we have Alicia Keys. I know I switched the whole tone. Right? Alicia Keys was the very first album I bought with my own money that I worked for. Not that nobody gave it to me, that I worked for, working summer youth when I was 14 years old. And it was my very first paycheck, in fact, as well. And I went to the store with my mom. And we went to go buy music and everything like that. And then I bought my very first CD. Songs in the A Minor by Alicia Keys. So, she's another one, like, I can't eat, like, I got goosebumps just saying that story. She's another one that is just such an icon. So, like, mesmerizing. I love her music. Her music has gotten me through life. Let me tell you, Alicia Keys. Okay? And a lot of bad times in my life, hardships, Alicia was one of the people. Alicia was one of the people that helped the girl out. Excuse me. Since we're on the lady vibe, now we can't forget J-Lo. Hello. Jennifer Lopez. my fellow Boricua, rep of New York always. She's another one, J-Lo. You know, throughout the years, she got better with the vocals, but she was in one of my favorite movies of all time, Selena. And I know a lot of you know what I mean. Selena's with an S. Anything for Selena's. Funny, quick side note story about that. I went to Cancun, Mexico, my very first time. And it was a while back. It was just when I had one child, when I just had Kobe. And I went for 7 days with my sister-in-law. And it's so funny because the people, you know, the workers there were calling me Selena. And let me tell you that how big my head was, okay? Like, I was walking around like, ooh, I'm Selena. They said I look like Selena. But anyway, Fat Joe. You can't say J-Lo without Fat Joe and Big Pun. So, Fat Joe, I love him too. He's another fellow Boricua. My list goes on, guys. We got Remy Ma. One of her favorite songs when she first came out before she got locked up. I was in college at that time, and when she first came out with Fat Joe and Lean Back. Lean back, hey, lean back, lean. And she had her songs coming out, and it was it's whatever. It's whatever, get it poppin', it's whatever, get it poppin'. So we had like a little dance squad. We had made a dance and stuff, whatever. I was like 18 at the time. So listen. I was like, just like any cold beverage, you can't drink it too fast because my throat's starting to get cold. What else? Of course, we gotta talk about Nicki Minaj. Listen, when she came and shut it down, the first time I heard Nicki Minaj was when she had her mixtape. Ooh, my throat's getting cold. She had her mixtape, ooh, the torture. Beat Me Up, Scotty. Listen, you cannot hate on Nicki Minaj. I don't care what you say. Stop being a hater. Like, she is just flawless, okay? When it comes to rapping and rhyming and rapping like the way rap is supposed to be, with bars and flow and swag, and just, I love Nicki Minaj. Yes, she does some crazy stuff, but I love her. You know, she has had a lot of songs that I love, but I would say from her, one of my favorites is This Moment for Life. You know, you really listen to it, and around that time too, I was finishing school. I was finishing school because, you know, I started and then I was almost done, and I had taken a break because I had gotten pregnant. And which was silly now I think about it, not getting pregnant, but I had taken a break, and I was in my, I had one more semester to go. But that's neither here nor there. That's not when God wanted me to finish. I finished with my son. He was 1, and that song was one of the songs that always played. This Moment for Life. And Jay-Z Run This Town. Okay, so yeah, those were my anthems of from when I wanted to give up in school and just say, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, but it gave me the strength to do what I have to do for my son. And, you know, I did it. So, yeah. Then, of course, we gotta talk about Cardi B. Right? I love her. She has come. She has conquered. Right? And it's funny because I knew of her before she was even on Love and Hip Hop. When she was doing crazy random things on Instagram. So I'm super happy for her come out. She deserves everything. She puts hard work, so all the hate, people just be hating. It's so disgusting. Who else I got? I got Foxy Brown, Maze, Cameron. Of course, if you say Cameron, is the whole Dipset, the Diplomats, Joel Santana, Jim Jones, Freaky Zeke. Yeah, then you got A$AP Rocky too, even though he's a new, but I love me some A$AP Rocky. Oh, your girl is full, let me tell you. Alright, now that's that, right? Now, we also like talked about this, but I just remember like some New York slang that we was talking about. And I was trying to come up, with some, and I just couldn't just get it. And I don't know why. Like, we were talking about like, yeah, but this. And then when it came down to me writing the list and me trying to like get it together, I couldn't remember. So all I have is herb. This is so old. I haven't said that in so long. And you will lose like, oh, she's a herb. Like, you know, like basically meaning punk. Like, you a punk. Like, you a herb. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I got corny. I don't know. I still, to this day, still say corny. Oh my God, that's so corny. Like, other words, lame, all that's like, or whack or whatever. That's another word, whack. Which is lame as well. Corny, cornball. Yo, I'm laughing because it's bringing me back to my childhood, like the memories in my head. You good. Let me tell you that you good in New York is so many different meanings. You good, like, you good? Like, are you okay? Is everything good with you? Know, you okay? Something, you know, like, is anything bothering you? Or like, you good? Like, you good? What you staring at me for? Like, you alright? Like, you alright? Like, only in New York, you good has a whole bunch of different meanings. And you know by the tone of the voice. Or like the body language. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you good? You know, with the eyebrow up, like, you good? Like, yo, you good, son? Like, yeah, this is so funny. That you like, yeah, it just can mean so many, it has so many different meanings. So many different meanings. And I seen that meme not too long ago. That it was like, isn't that the truth? Like, only in New York, you good is so many, like, you don't know what if you're not from New York, you don't know, like, you're confused with you good, like, I'm sorry, you know, I'm from New York, I am, so I do talk with my hands and all of that. I'm loud, I'm out there, like, and then the last but not least, I think that this may be universal, but I don't know, but I know in New York, if you be like, yeah, you're gonna get a yeah right back. And I'm sure if you're from Brooklyn or whoever, NYC, anyway, or in general, you definitely say yeah right back, yeah. And like a quick story on that too. I seen a video of not last summer, not this summer, last summer, okay, 2018, and it was a college graduation, and they were from New York, and so it was actually a girl, so it doesn't really matter when it comes to the slang, like it could be male or female, and the girl was crossing the stage, right, to get her diploma, college and everything, and excuse me, right when she was getting ready to pass the podium, she stood in front of the podium, grabbed the mic, and said, yeah, and the whole entire audience, all the graduates, everybody, whoever, when I say that, it echoed so loud that they were like, yeah, right back. Like, it was like, yo, it's so funny because like I said, even her saying a year, I said it with them. I don't know where it comes from, but it just happens. If you from if you from New York, you know what I mean. Then I also wanted to talk about like the amazing places that we do have here in New York City, okay? Which number one would be the Twin Towers, which are now the Freedom Towers. You know, it was definitely a sad tragedy that occurred, and I actually was there. But that's another day for another story time. But I was there. It was my first week of high school. So now it's, you know, the Freedom Towers there. And then we also have the Empire State Building, which is on 34th Street as well, which is an amazing 34th Street, Herald Square, amazing shopping area. So if you're in New York, that's a place I'm sure you would love to go. Then of course you got 42nd Street, Times Square, which you have all the lights and the glitz and the glamour, you know, out there. The theater, Broadway shows, the theater shows. You have people from all facets of the world doing random things. You have Batman in one corner, then you have Spider-Man in the other, Pikachu over here. Somebody, you know, the naked cowboy is here in New York on 42nd Street, always in his underwear playing the guitar. And then you have people that are mimes, you have people that are dancing, you have the subway trains that gets you anywhere. What else do you have? We have, of course, the Yankees, you know. Yankee Stadium is a very, you know, big monument with, you know, the Yankees basketball, baseball team. We got downtown Brooklyn. You have the Brooklyn Bridge. We have Williamsburg that people like to go to as well. Pretty like in the cut scene, low key. 125th in Harlem is another shopping area, and you know, a lot of cool restaurants, and yeah. So I love New York. It's home. It's my life, you know. I don't know what I would do if I wasn't born and bred in New York City. You know what I mean? And of course, you know, you always like to be book smart, but I always feel like these New York streets taught me a thing or two, you know, about life. It could be very hectic out here in New York. I know that they say that we have attitudes. We have attitudes, really in your face type of people. But I love being from New York. I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way, and especially being, you know, no offense to anybody, we're born and raised in the most thoroughest borough of Brooklyn. Okay, I have to say it with my chest. But yeah, I love me some New York. And if you guys come out here, you know, like, New York is where to be. We have all seasons. I know a lot of people like to have just, you know, summer, but I love the New York gets all seasons. I love the fall. I'm born in the fall, so I love the fall. I love, you know, I do love the winter. I feel like the fall and the winter is where you get, especially the fall. If I got fall all year round, I think that I would be good. Where it's like, it's warm and then cool at the same time, not too cold, but like that brisk air, and you can get all pretty, get your hair done. And my hair gets frizzy in the heat, so I can't straighten out my hair. But yeah, you get all pretty, you know, your jackets and your boots and, you know, your hats and all of that, your scarves that I love, absolutely love. And then, you know, we have the spring and the summer, so we have all seasons. So I love my New York. And there's an amazing saying. They say that if you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere, because New York is so fast paced, it's so high priced. Let me tell you, it is high priced. It is not the way that it used to be when I was growing up. But, you know, times always change in any area that you live in. But I wouldn't have it any other way, because New York is where it's at. And your girl DineDiva is here from New York, okay? So hit me up if you guys are in New York, okay? So I think that this video was pretty lengthy enough, right? We had a little bit of fun. I can't wait to see what my girls, Annie and Lexi, have over at Motormouth MaDness. So Now, my DineDivas, please, let's not forget to show them love. Show them that we love you as F. Okay, and that we down to support always, truly, 100%. Okay, and yeah, so once you're done with this video, please make sure that you hit that link down below. Go subscribe to them if you haven't already. Go show them love, okay? Now, if you haven't done so yet, please give this video a thumbs up, thumb it up, thumb it up, thumb it up. Comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this New York version of what I think is popping in New York, okay? So give me your opinions. Let me know, let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts. Please hit that share button so that everybody knows what your girl DineDiva is doing. Okay, hit the notification buttons as well, so you never miss a beat when your girl posts a video. Me, DineDiva. And last but not least, because I know you want to mukbang and chill. Hey, mukbang and chill. Hey, mukbang and chill. Hit that red subscribe button that you see right here. I love you guys. Until next time, please do what you need to do to set your soul and your goals on fire, as long as you do it respectfully. I don't want you going out there doing anything disgraceful to your name, anything violent, anything that you be like, oh, DineDiva said. No, do it as respectfully as you can. Do what you need to do for yourself. If you gotta put yourself first, do some self-love. Self-love is the most important love, because if you don't love yourself and take time for yourself, you won't be able to do anything or help anybody else, okay? Now, I love you guys. Until next video, peace.